39. Here's a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock, and even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time, so I really like that decision.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get it inside the 20, and he's going to be taken down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up third and 3. We'll try to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Now Hurts on fourth down. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go. One final play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that is the difference in this one. EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Steel City. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. Najee Harris to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Harris. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. He'll give it to Harris again. And he'll be taken down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. He'll run with Harris. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. He'll try to run with Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. 6-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. He's got room at the 30. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not a...
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Harris. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. On 3rd down, here's Harris. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll run. It's Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. It is 3rd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Another run here with Harris. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here it is on 4th down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On play action, Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Barkley.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here comes Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an off-take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.